Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are in a ballist crypt, and we're going to, I don't know, have a little murder party? I don't know what happens in ballist crypts. I'm looking for Orin so that I can stab her in the face. That's the plan.
Flaming fists this way.
Oh, flaming fists, eh? Thought I killed most of them.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here, and I took a victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Got a whole sack of hands, actually. That which guards, that which lurks, that which watches. Oh, hey, it's chat. What are you doing here in the ballist crypt?
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
Though this city is not your home, this man's infamy is known to you, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
Saravok Anchev, how are you still alive? Didn't you die in the first game?
A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
What does Orin have to do with the murders in the city?
She is the architect of Baal's design. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name."
Kind of reminds me of my sister, actually. Did you know your daughter was going to kill Orin?
I knew of my daughter's ambitions, but not the lengths to which she'd go. She hungered for Baal's favor more than anyone I'd ever known. But her daughter, Orin, hungered even more. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
It should be easy. I killed so many people. Like, he's gonna be super proud of me.
You misunderstand the Lord of Murder. He is not proud. He simply is. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge her for her bloody service.
His will be done.
Can it be Berlin herself, reduced to a specter?
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Let's see. With a smile on my face and pleasure in my heart. In fact, that was probably somewhere else entirely.
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign.
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dreadlord's abattoir and submit to his will.
His abattoir? But I hardly know him.
Anything of use?
Mason's Journal. Never in all my years of my craft I felt I was carving my own tomb. This armored husk I once thought a man. He was trapped. He has trapped me here during the renovations. While he says I am free to leave after the work is done, Ilmater, the gods have awful smell. I'm no fool. That must be his skull. Anyone in the prison?
Wonder what's past this. Something good here.
First Orville, or Fist. Fist Ovil? Will? Yeah, Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another, and I gave you a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn. When I was on patrol tour, I heard you were headed for Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published. I've pre-ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist boldness, I send you in writing that I wasn't bold enough to say it on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter's clearly unfinished. The fist was intending to write more before sending it. Orville. Something seems to have happened to his head. Ooh, keys.
Let's see what this does.
Maybe they'll lock me in there without realizing I have unlocked all the doors. Oh, I'm gonna sit in this seat. Yeah. Alright. Now to the abattoir. Is that a Hollyphant?
You stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord's favor. One killing secures your rebirth as an unholy assassin of Baal. The slaughter of a celestial being. Make violence of its goodness. Spill its blood, and bathe in Baal's eternal rapture.
Civilian, do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
Blood will be spilt, Savrock. I will slaughter you. I'm not killing the poor innocent Hollyphant. Honestly, maybe I should have attacked in the earlier chamber. Would you like to be paralyzed? 10%. 50%. Alright. Back up and bottleneck. That's the plan.
I will not tolerate impudence. This place shall be.
Quit it. Whoop. think he's got hill giant strength, so I should be able to throw this guy. I don't know how heavy he actually is. Oh, I do not like haste. I do not like slow. That Hollyphant's not gonna move, is it? They're making this real complicated. Like, I want to drop some AoE bombs on these suckers, but how do I do it without hurting the Hollyphant? Like so? Alright, back into the corner. Munk is slowed. He's the only one who is. What can I do? I'll get real confused.
Someone will stop you, Ballist. When they do, I hope it hurts. Citizen, stop this at once!
What can I do? Make... Not Savarok. You get bigger.
What path lies before me?
No hiding? Fine then. Ouch. Quit it.
has been far too long.
Oh yeah, I can pick him up. This is gonna be great. Oh right. I'm slow. Quit it. Summon some more trouble. And just stay back in the corner. Everybody in the bugs. Oh, my concentration.
Don't waste a step.
Quit it. Am I still slowed? Yeah. Here. Pick up this nerd. And throw him at this nerd. That guy's kind of a problem. Oh, you're undead, are you? Let's get an Earth Myrmidon. I haven't seen them yet.
No choice but to keep going.
It's actually going very well, it seems. Am I concentrating on anything? Doesn't look like I am.
Yes, right.
Need to find a way forward.
Boop. Boop. Oh, these are the echoes. No wonder they're a little tougher.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Your blood belongs to Baal.
Does it, though? Have a shirt. Infernal resistance. Succeed in or be slowed. You know what? Just slow me. I don't really feel super threatened right now. Like, I can tell you're doing your best, and, you know, good for you.
Where do I go from here? Cutting to the chase.
Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
Burrows, sludgy sling. can't hit you from here, can I? I don't know what the plan actually is then.
Out of sight,
Hide?
out of mind.
Here.
Please.
It's
stop.
dark. You're stuck in a bunch of bugs and spikes. What are you gonna do? Somebody's out here throwing shirts at you. Just throw it into the darkness. You don't need to hit. Yes, patient defense. Absorbed essence, huh? Sounds good for you. Cannot harm sanctuary.
I won't give in.
I don't know what I can actually do here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Here, come out where we can see you. I need to give that mind sanctuary a try. Give you the giggles? Give this guy Longstrider?
Another step forward. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
In death, you will please bow.
I genuinely don't know what to do here. It seems like he doesn't either. Just wait for Sanctuary to expire?
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Sanctuary. 7 terms. Conditions end if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just sit here. Ooh, can I polymorph you into a sheep?
Another fight. Let's go.
The sheep is sanctuaried, but can I dispel sanctuary somehow? poisoned. Disadvantage on strength checks. Come on, sheepy.
Can't even catch my breath.
He's got Sanctuary, but I can still hit him. Welcome to my mind sanctuary. All right. Wait, are you getting bonuses from my mind sanctuary? Because I did not say you could do that. You can do it.
What now?
That super sword out.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There we go. Exploded. Let's get rid of the spikes.
Waiting with bated breath.
Get rid of the darkness. That was pretty weak, actually. Saravok's Horned Helmet. Deathbringer's Sight. You gain dark vision. Yada-da. Ooh. Extra distance if you already have it. The number you need for a critical hit is reduced. Can't be frightened or afflicted with any emotion-altering conditions. That would go to Farrah, and we'll see if she likes it. Sword of Chaos. Just a great sword. Take it, but I don't use it. Amulet of Ball. On hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Let's just straight up equip that. Map of Ball Temple. Upon the round street, use the round street hatch cover to enter the sewers. Proceed northwest until you find way to the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to the past the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Ball Temple door. Praise Ball. Alright. I'll go ahead and take that map too. Why not?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, chump. Here.
Bet I can crack that open.
Let me get you out of here, you little nerd. Oh, I don't belong here.
Took you bloody long enough. You've no idea how wrinkles like mine get caught in chains like that. I suppose some thanks are in order. You did a good job putting a stop to those barlist Burks. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
Not finished yet.
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Open up.
What we got here? Valeria's got gross stuff. Bloody planetars, I tell them every time to deploy her. They deploy her. If you send someone to observe the blood war, there's a danger they could be recruited. Every time they say, it's a minor heresy. Why? Zariel won't be the first to fall. Lathander's light doesn't reach that far down into the plains. Yada yada. Lame.
Need to find a way forward.
Is that really it? I feel like there should be more here. I think I was meant to get in here way, way, way earlier.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, look at these things that which guard. Heavy armor. Send that to Cog. Cool shield. Send that to Cog. Key. Decent sword. Inflict wounds. I don't know who that'd be better with. I mean, I like my sneak attacks. Monk's got unarmed damage bonus. Maybe Farrah needs it. Strider movement. You gain long strider. Now that might be good for Munk. I always cast it on him. Maybe you just have it all by default.
Let's move.
Alright. Compare. Yeah. Legendary armor. Okay. Dreadful Hewer. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws that resist your spells and actions that inflict fear. Resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. What do I have that inflicts fear? Maybe my commands? Can I actually cause fear? Create undead. Blade barrier. Neat. Bestow curse. I don't think I actually cause fear, do I? Plus one level 1 spell slot. I might actually use that. I think I'm going to keep the adamantine shield.
These things have stayed interesting.
Now what did you get? New boots. But you do not wear medium armor.
Is that blood?
What about you?
No, never mind.
Inflict wounds. Nah, I like telekinesis. Mage hand. I've got Baldurin's hat. Long Strider. I think this will actually have more uses. If I was a Githyanki. Maybe, but I'm not a Githyanki. I'm a regular Yankee.
Time to get going.
Alright, what am I missing in here? Find a way to access the Temple of Baal. You mean like all those things I read? Said it was in the sewers, smear blood on the door. I can't fast travel from here.
Have to keep going.
Okay. I guess. Ooh. Treasure.
Let's move. Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Alright, there's a trap. So I won't go that way. Alright, now can I go in the sewers?